All right. Good morning, Spartans. Welcome back to another morning episode. It's FOMC day today. Not sure what kind of action we may get today, so I thought I would just pop on real quick here in the morning. I know there was a bit of a Trump tweet that happened right in this spot here, saying saying that Iran's time was running short. So, not sure if that's going to play into the market this morning. Probably not. It seems like it was a nothing burger after that initial drop. All eyes, of course, on FOMC rate decision later today, 2 p.m. Eastern. Semiconductors are on a tear this morning, so could have some movement early on. We'll see what happens. This $12 P&L I was messing around a little bit last night in Globex. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Just kind of hanging out in the range right now. This chart here, I'm just kind of fooling around with the integration of Tradevate into trading view on this chart here. So I'm just seeing how that works. It's a little cumbersome for me, a little slow. So on the left-hand side here, I've got gold. On the right-hand side here, we've got the M&Q, the micro NQ. So just playing around with the trade button up here, just figuring out how to structure a trade like so. I do like how it's letting me know my profit and loss right away before as I structure the trade. The only crappy thing is once you are into this will go away. So if I hit the buy button there, it's going to show me the risk, which is awesome. What happens though is once this triggers live and I'm in the trade, these disappear. I wish that would stay as you continually move and it would just kind of calculate as you go, but And then of course that's just feeding off of here, which is trade bait. And if I cancel the order there, it'll be done here. Just kind of stuck in a range here. Let's check the news wire. All right, of course, we're waiting for the U.S. interest rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern FOMC. Before that, we do have the Bank of Canada rate decision. That's going to be at 9:45 Eastern. Generally, that doesn't move the market anyways. We'll see what happens. I think AT&T is on earnings call at the moment, so is Starbucks. So not much going on right now, guys. Just never know in the morning. Sometimes you can get a bit of a move here pre-market. Not sure what to expect for the rest of the day until noon. Sometimes you will get a move one way or another, either a floating rate up sort of thing, floating price up, or a floating kind of declining day as you lead into FOMC. So people are just trying to position themselves into the interest rate decision. Just going to structure a little trade like that. See if we can get long here and just kind of play this range. That's the idea here. Really, stop should be underneath that pivot low, right? What's going on? What's going on, everyone out there? Say hello, drop me a line. What's shaking? Who's pumped up for FOMC? Who's gonna YOLO? YOLO. Fucking YOLO. All right, just looking to see if I can get filled here. It looks like I did not. Why is Trade of It frozen here? Not sure what's going on here, guys. I'm not sure how that didn't fill me. I mean, it went through my line. How is that even possible? No idea what's going on here, guys. Just freezing up quite a bit. Just gonna cancel everything. I don't know what's on here. Not sure why Trade of It's not. Yeah, guys, not sure what's going on. My candles aren't moving here at all. So hopefully I'm not in a position here. I don't know. I tried to exit out of everything. If anyone else having issues with Tradeovate, let me know in the comments below, please. Specifically, this is Take Profit Trader. Trading is fine. It's not my computer. It's just there's no movement going on here. Yeah, it just frozen, guys. Frozen up. Which sucks for sure. I don't know if I risk taking a trade on on True. Wow. Why is it showing my lineup there? There's something going on here, guys. Got it. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm just lagging big time here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here, guys. Data doesn't seem to be moving, buddy. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be moving or not. Oh, it's starting to move a little bit now, albeit pretty weird. Very strange, guys. Very weird day. All right, looks like I'm moving again now, which is good. Just gonna test this here. Didn't do anything. Nothing going on here, guys. Very strange. I don't know what's going on. 3 working orders. Like this is not, this is stuck here. Your bid and ask, right? Sitting at 271, which is the accurate price. But this is not obviously properly moving, which is kind of what the issue is. So we're stuck there. Which is why if I mark it, I wonder if I'm going to get that spot. Won't let you do anything. Weird, guys. All right, I'm not sure what's going on. Let's wait and see if this bid and ask clears here. If anyone else is having any data issues at the moment, let me know. But there seems to be potentially just a take profit issue, I'm wondering. Let's see if gold is moving. Gold is also stuck here. I mean, I'd like to try to take a long down at this level, but I can't even mark it in. So look at this, right? Like there's something seriously wrong here, guys. I can't even exit it. Don't know what's going on, guys. There's obviously some data issues here. Be safe out there if you're trading. I think at this point, at least on Take Profit Trader, it's a no-go for me. Looks like this is widespread. I just tried logging into a Tradeify account and issue. Bid and ask aren't moving. Which sucks. All right, guys, just check Discord here as well. Looks like it is a global outage. So not much I can do at this point. I'm just going to wait until this gets resolved. Be careful if you're trading, guys. So at this point, it looks like we're just going to paper trade something because I cannot trade, which sucks. Hopefully this gets resolved here pretty quickly, but an outage apparently. And this is a Tradeovate issue, I believe. Right, with a couple of different Tradeovate accounts, both with Tradeify and Take Profit Trader. Both of them are not working for me. I was looking to get long here, so that sucks. 20-point move from this double bottom. Got this massive gap here, right? Still respecting it. 15-minute fair value gap. Here, right? Still have a 15-minute closure to fill that. I mean, you're pretty close to filling it there, but still have not. Respecting it inside there. Other one down here that was respected. Right. Nice little bounce off of that gap. I mean, there's a lot on the way down, right? I just like to look at the major ones. You got another one here, another one here. Right? So, I mean, bullish, bullish, bullish. Hopefully, we don't get triggered any kind of trades here. I mean, saying no working orders found. All right, guys, not much going on here. Again, there's an issue with Tradevate, some kind of global issue. It's affecting multiple props. For me personally, is a King Take Profit Trader and Tradeify. Can't take any trades on those. I mean, you can, but your bid and ask aren't moving. And it's giving you some wild numbers. Hard to tell if you're in the trade, out of the trade. So at this point, protect your capital, guys. Don't risk anything. So we're just hang out and chat a bit, I guess. If anybody has any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you want to know what you're looking at on this screen here, all the boxes are going to be your fair value apps. All of them are on a 15-minute time frame, regardless of where I go this way. I'm just looking at 15-minute fair value gaps. I can adjust that to 30 or an hour, but for now, I'm just looking at 15-minute gaps where they're sitting. This is your 1 hour overlay on this side. So I can just see the 1 hour candles at a glance, right? You can see that massive. I mean, you obviously see it here, but sometimes it's nice to see it beside you to let you know that this has been going on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, right? We formed a very solid top here at the 320s. So looking to see if we can get this, 1 hour candles closing here anyway. So I just like to mark out my ranges, right, where my closes are on a 15-minute chart. There's your high, there's your low there. If we break and close below here, I mean, I'd be looking at probably the top of the range. All right, so I'd be looking for 30 points up in here before we get a bounce, or you could look at targeting probably right there, to be honest, would be better. Followed by there. So I'm just gonna mark those up for now. Got a bunch of indicators on here. I don't use any of them, to be honest. I just like to look at them sometimes. Session indicator just lets me see that, but I think this one's a little bit better. VWAP is important. That's where we're rejecting right now. That's the dotted line. That should always be on. That was turned off for some reason. 20 SMA in blue. Some volume profiles, EMA trends, pivot points. I just toggle back off and on. Let's kind of see where those are at. This is your inside bar indicator. Pretty handy to know if you can't see them, can't spot them quickly. That's about it. Some other stuff I just play around with. But your order blocks here. So this would be 15-minute order blocks. So far respecting that one, obviously, right? Charts get way too busy when you got way too many indicators on them, so I like to just kind of toggle them on and off. So still stuck here, guys. Candles frozen again. Market not moving. Yeah, this is really annoying, guys. Hopefully this gets sorted out by New York Open here in the next half an hour, but I don't know that it will. So I think at this price, I'm going to end the stream. I will look at logging back on here in a bit once this gets resolved, but I'm not going to be taking any trades in here. So I'm going to make sure I'm flat a million times because I don't trust this. But yeah, at this point, I'm going to cut the stream short. I'll probably look at jumping back on here once this gets resolved a little bit later on today. Be on for the FOMC. Maybe we'll look at taking a couple evals, seeing if we can just crush it. And if you are trading right now, guys, be careful. Like I said, there's an outage on Tradeovate, some problems with orders, bid and ask aren't moving. So while you can place trades on the chart, you're getting incorrect amounts based on this, and it's really hard to kind of see what's going on. So I'm not going to take any trades there personally. So on that note, guys, be safe out there. We'll see you in a couple hours. Cheers.